Oh, hello there. Since this whole thing is totally unconventional and I had to move my entire setup around to make this particular stream happen, yeah, well, I have to apologize for thing that I did. Uh, that's much better like that. Anyway, I didn't realize the last time when I look back at the footage that, yeah, hanging my tablet on top of unused monitor wasn't the best idea ever I come up with, but yeah, at the time it seemed a little bit more logical than you know doing this. You have I spent the past 2 hours trying to figure out how to record this, and yeah, it's a royal pain in the ass when your setup is just not meant for this kind of stuff, like at all. But here we are. Anyway, I think we're good to go. Means I'm gonna grab PC and we're gonna start bending some tubes. Now, mind you, I have only 3 meters, so yeah, considering the fact that I used about 6 for the other one, okay, you know, I did it for the first time ever, so yeah, no surprise there. But I used way more than that for this PC I'm using for streaming right now, and so yeah, it's gonna be fun. And I only have 4 pieces of 90-degree fittings, and it's gonna be a tight job. Anyways, let me grab that thing. Yeah, we'll be on our merry way. Can we move a real thing? Actually. Either way, not rushing on bits. At the end of the day, I'm about to tear up my streaming rig, like in full. And the only way, you know, make it work is by succeeding today. And that's gonna be an interesting one. Especially that the microphone just freaking decided to leave on the table. Okay, I pretty much use everything I got. But I'm dying to get one of their phase-free microphones for one specific reason. Well, there are multiple reasons, but one specifically is the fact that the weight is a fraction of the Blue Yeti. I swear to God, that microphone weighs more than a kilo. And the very boom arm they sold it with just doesn't hold it up. If you put it up in any other position than a strict 45-degree angle, you can forget it. It's not going to stick. Ever. Anyhow, do that. streams. What the heck? Not happening. Obviously, it's a Monday, so the culprits will probably gonna show up for this round. But if you happen to be watching, well, thank you. Boy, this is gonna be. Right, I need to unplug everything and bring that Frankenstein of PC to stable. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man, this thing is still heavy. Oh. Imagine if I tripped over with this stuff. Oh. Ah. As you can see, the back panel is missing again. Because I was just installing things after I shut the stream down, and when IQ landed on the drive, I realized that nearly half of the RGB controllers didn't even show up, and that's a problem when you're building a rig with full on RGB or G. So note to self and everyone else, when you plug these in, if you can make the connection before you stick the self-adhesives on, do it. Because it's then easy to plug these USBs in the wrong way. And the thing is, the slot is bigger than the USB connector itself. So all it takes is just a little bit further to one side, and you immediately fail to connect some of the pins. And yeah, in case you don't get the damn thing working. So yeah, do pay attention to that one. I certainly do not recommend doing the reseating of the connectors as the system is turned on, but I did it anyway, and it worked. So I think we're good with that then. Obviously this will not look nice, and yeah, this is where lag auto key light would come in handy, because this damn thing is black as hell. If I don't tip it, you don't see what I'm talking about. So yeah, cable management wise, you could have done a fair touch better. The GPU power cable needs is needed, because it put above the motherboard power cable, and yeah, it looks ugly. But that's the least of my worries, because I have to get the CPU out and pretty much everything must get working. The giving and the rest of the stuff. So yeah, first things first, I need to get the top cooler off the CPU and clean it up, get the water block on. We go from that. So not gonna need these for a little while. Oh. Leak tester. Not too expensive, but it can save thousands of pounds. Always leak test your loops, guys. Always leak test your loops. Much cheaper than getting a brand new piece. Well, guess what? Air power. Yeah, that's the heat gun. And this little handy kit for bending the tubes. Unironically speaking, I'm not going to use most of this stuff for one particular reason. One already pointed out by Jay's, since the bends done in this jig way too relaxed, and you can't really do tight bends with it. And number two is that although PMMA is much more solid, it's also prone to scratching, and I noticed a lot of marks on the tubing in my game rig after I finished it, and I was not happy about it. Okay, the jig helps you to cut straight, but it also holds the tube so bloody tight that it's nearly impossible to avoid scuffing. And yeah, I was not real. Anyhow, gotta get the roll panel off. And here comes the part where I start sweating like a whore in a confessional booth. Because once I take the cooler off, there's no turning back. So I'll try my best to show you guys everything, but yeah, let's just say my options are fairly limited. So yeah, for the time being, you have to enjoy my beer belly and some of the case. Obviously, I'm gonna try and turn things around as we go. First off, I need to take everything out of here. And then we start thinking about how I'm going to do the loop order, because as I said, it's tricky. So I have to find my iFixit screwdrivers and loosen things up. Anyway, certainly not getting paid for it, but these screwdrivers, I got the medium-sized kit. I have no idea what they call it in a while, but it's really handy. Basically, you can hardly ever find something you cannot fix. This set, as long as it's not something like industrial size stuff. But yeah, I've been thoroughly enjoyed having it. Hey man, you Falket. Hello. How are you, my man? I hope you're doing good. Right. Now the one particular reason why I hate to put not water-cooled GPUs in the PCI Express 16 slot right next to the CPU, that it's basically freaking impossible to reach the bleeding latch that releases the card. And yeah, I certainly do not advise doing what I'm about to do, but I'm gonna use a goddamn screwdriver to push the ledge down and release the car. Because there's virtually no chance of you reaching that ledge with your finger. And push it down enough so the car actually pops up. Yeah. Try not to take the screwdriver flip, because the last thing you want to do is nailing a screwdriver into your motherboard. Anyways, that's out. I'm still surprised that the NVMe drive worked. I struggled a shit ton trying to, even make the system see it. Now I have it as a system drive. Hey, so those things are out. Now on the scratching of hands. Alright. Rule number one when it comes to water cooling. There is no such thing as waste when it comes to cubing. But before you know it, you'll be able to use it for something else. Obviously, it would have been better if I pre-planned the whole thing, but the thing is, that I have a very limited number of. This is gonna be fun. Obviously, you can do a mock-up. Use the same fittings. Gonna be on. I don't think I'm gonna be putting the GPU block on just now. Fun. I could have ordered more stuff, but I was hoping doing it with the amount of eBay I have. And boy was I wrong. It's really hard to tell. You just look at the cube, off angle or not. At this piece, for example, this is why I said that there's no such thing as wasted cubes. Almost good enough. This piece, got plenty of room to bend it. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Right. First and foremost, I need to start cutting this down to size. So if I want to make my life easier, if you want to make it more, you can use fittings for every band. That really cuts short on the wasted materials. Speaking of wasted materials, I'm gonna back in a sec. You're being serious. What the hell? Hey, that explains the trash audio quality. Oh, good gravy. Oops. Yep, stopped everything. Oh, there we go. Hey, Malibu. Yeah. Give me 2 hours to set this up. I'm gonna pop out for a good second. I'll be with you in right. Well, imagine my situation. It was quite something, and it still looks something. But the big power supply just can't help it. Anyways, let's start chopping. Not pulse like this. Okay, for like a split second, but I had 9 viewers. Yeah. Apparently, it worked a little better than most of my live streams. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. It's not exactly a 90-degree bend, to be honest, but I want to do this more or less as a budget option, because the QB is likely to change the moment I can get a different case, get a APU I can actually water cool. So yeah, I guess. But it's the other PC looks cool enough. So yeah, not every band is perfect in that one either. But neither was the one Jay's 2 cents did, and I kind of followed his tutorial on that one, where I can put a little tension on the even go from there. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do multiple cuts on this one before I. Now the jig is still full of pieces from the tube. Oh, not ideal. Hey, Swag. It's my day off, bro. It's my day off. That's how. You're not the only one, Malamo. You're not the only one. Wouldn't be too worried about that bit. Oh, new parts. Well, not too much. Well, you as in you. The six went. I mean, yep. The XR5, the XR7 Reds, the pump, and all the RGB shenanigans in the back, including two controller pros and the RGB hubs, which I finally managed to daisy chain, and that's an achievement because last time I tried it didn't work. I guess I can even count the 3060 8GB. That's fairly new. And that's pretty much it. Oh my god, I need to talk this like a lot. Now, note to everyone trying this stuff. Do more cuts. Because you can cut a tube longer. And once you screw it up, you screw it up. Alright. And I'm gonna need more lights here. I already can't see shit. Not an ideal condition as such. I'm going to eyeball this. Any other option? And what I constantly forgot that you have to add an extra 6 millimeters to every fitting. So, yeah, that's where people tend to cut things too short. Unlike before, I'm not going to rush. Maybe use the deburr tool to. Nah, it's the fact that I can't use all three spotlights built into the ceiling because for whatever electrical reason they start flickering, and the one that will be, you know, kinda on top is switched off. It would be a breakneck stunt trying to point one of the lights on the PC. Oh. But I might actually do it because I literally can't fuck all. Oh boy. What the hell don't I do to make this video happen? Okay, that's not going to reach. Nope. It's not much better, really. Oh. Very good. Oh. Right, let's go. Anywho, how's everyone doing tonight? Right. Footage of that will be one more cut at least. Could have pulled some sandpaper. The most great cut I ever did. Hey. Now this is going to be real funny. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this is where the whole scenario gets wildly juicy. It turns out I don't think I have the clearance to put you in. So yeah, I have to go from this fitting to a 90-degree rotary because I don't have space. Wow. Okay, this is truly going to be a Frankenstein build because if I want to put this together without buying more fittings, yeah, I have to use whatever I have, and it also includes silver fittings, so as the entire build is black. At least I got that figured out. Okay. This is where I'm going to cut it short ice. Okay, it's one more cut, and I shouldn't do more than diameter cube. The good thing about rotary fittings that it do save your skin to a certain extent. Minor, and I have to emphasize it, minor differences can be reached over. As long as the cube is properly seated into the fitting, it can go away. But still, if you can try to make your bends like proper angled, and your cut's not too short. Right. Well, laptops, you know, my only argument against laptops is the upgradability. Flip phone? Yeah, I don't even know where my phone is. Oh, seriously, I have no idea where my. That's odd. Um, I don't know what chaos going on here. I seriously have no idea where my phone is. Mind you, almost everything around me is black. I'm working in partly not ideal conditions. Oh, okay. Well, some deburring this. I gotta stop looking. Oh, there you go. Uh, uh, come on. I don't play phone. Yeah, usually I use compressed air to get the bits and pieces out of there. But I didn't go to buy one. Yeah. This is where the sandpaper will come in handy. Because I literally have to get rid of. Or maybe not. Maybe we're just fine. Okay. Yeah, I will be okay. I'm gonna score this up. And hope I'm right about this one. I will be legendary. I mean, this will be the quickest cut I ever did. I'm obsessed with water cooling. Oh, well, I'm not going to downplay it to you, but it is a lot more complicated than just buying parts and putting it together. Once you get started, get the hang of it. It's not that scary. Besides, yeah, that's coffee. This is why I hate this fucking jig. I'm gonna figure out something. Not gonna bloody use it, but. Okay, it's gonna be on the inside. What can well, not everyone. It's technical. Me, on the other hand, this is my element. But I've been building my own PC since I was 14. So I'm quite comfortable with it. Okay. Ooh, nice. Thank you. Right. Okay, this is gonna be a super freaking. Oh, how was that? Where's the O-ring? Oh my. Are you kidding me? Don't tell me it's a fucking 12 mil. Oh, son of a. I fucking knew it. I just fucking knew it. It's a 12 mil. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, do it, bro. Do it. Whatever makes you happy. And people love to think that when it comes to streaming, it's all about gaming. No, you can stream whatever you want. Whatever makes you happy. And I know quite a few people who do nothing but opening Pokemon cards on stream, so... Okay, and I'm gonna fitting this, but... Where's the other half of that? Oh jeez, okay, that's the bottle one. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, this is definitely not going to get filled up today because I need to order more fit. I just freaking knew it. Not gonna get away with it that easy. Well, maybe you should stream anyway and, you know, find the people who cheer you up. And if you just shut down and keep to yourself, it's gonna be a little bit harder than it could be.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, it's not entirely 40. It's actually 90 degrees. But maybe I can debur a little bit more and pull out the tube. Well, got this one right. So, yeah. This is why I say there's no such thing as waste in water cooling. Because I bent this 90 degrees for the other PC and it didn't end up the length I wanted it to be. But after a few cuts, guess what? It's good for this one. Oh, sorry to hear that. Thing is, it's not gonna be like that forever. I'm happy with that. I mean the band. Right, I'm gonna try and show you guys without knocking everything on the table because objects falling to the floor is something that triggers me. Considering that I have a very limited space to work with. That can happen quite easily. Yeah, this is the freaking snug fit. Right. Oh. Stuff I do for entertainment. So, that's our first bit. Know how much you can see out of it, but yeah. I'm happy with that. Oh. Well, I'm still here. Yeah, it would have been nice if I actually. Just add spray. Thing is, everything you don't get out of the queue will end up in the things. The water blocks. But it's something I want. Alright. Yeah. Ironically, even with the O-rings and button them down, you can actually stretch them. Okay, and why does it get stuck in that thing? Come on now. Huh. Perfectly straight. I'm getting good at this. I'm still pissed. I'm one thing short. But yeah, this was never meant to be a quick bout. It's just a thing that now that I had to use one for a completely different spot. Yeah. It just shoots everything in the lag. Because I needed that fitting. To actually connect the top rad. Oh boy. Well, this is gonna be a short stream, that's for sure, because don't have the freaking stuff. Yep, this is a problem. Big one. Um, wow. No bloody way. Why the fuck is that thing is 12 millimeters? Pissing me off. Well, I got one option really. So I use that as a return from the CPU. That might work. Wow, this is gonna be fucking wicked. Oh my word. Okay, where's the longer bend? Oh wait, I just fucking used it. Wow. Here I was thinking, I'm just gonna replicate the gaming rig and it's gonna be all good and great. Wow. Okay. It will be legendary when it's gonna be done, but I have to order more parts. A wicked flow order. Well, you know, this is how it is. I mean, unless you literally have everything in drawing and you just plan all of it like an engineer, there will be things you need to change on the fly. It's just the thing that I always order things as far as I need it and then don't over order. Which probably would have been a good thing to do at some point. Anyways, the way it's gonna look like. And I might actually, you know, like it that much. I just have to know if it's actually a sound option. Wow, okay. That's gonna be all right. I have to do a mock-up for this one, which means I'm gonna waste some of the tubes, but cheaper than buying new ones. First of all, I need 90-degree bend. There we go. I think it's actually doable. Not quite how I planned. But I think it's doable. So the idea is that from the outlet, I bring it up all the way to the second red and do a really bloody tight 90 degrees. It literally has to be all the way up to the fan, so don't lose too much clearance for the filling ports. Oh, worth a shot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where's it? There we go. All right. Let's get the weapons. Yep. On the table. Oh, Now the one corner I wanted to use. Find a freehand bend on the wrong side of the table. Right. Okay, that's one. Now this is where it comes real tricky. This have to get the second bend just right, and well, silicon is not long enough to reach it. This is where you can start wasting cubes real bad. Oh boy. Or, oh, that's not the best looking option, then I use more fittings. Spare at least one of the bends. Not an easy choice. Okay. Hmm. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm in a serious dilemma here. No, worst case scenario, I get this band done, but I'm actually quite happy with that salvaging. But crooked, flipping, and Scott. Well, worth a shot. I'm gonna try to bend this without the silicone in it. Worst case scenario, I use a fitting, but I would rather avoid that. But on the other hand, without the silicone, I might crook the inside of it. Oh, let's keep it back. That's a bad idea.
Nightmare. Daydream. Stand still. Run. Scream.
Thing is, this shit is just too short. Oh well. But yeah, bending it without the silicone inside. Not a bad idea. I could just cut it and be done with it. Has to be bent far up, boys. Yeah, bolts to it. Only temporary anyway. Alright. Would be nice if I can do 3 bend at the same time, but silicone is not long enough. I can reach down enough in the tube and without it, it gets fucked. It's not. Besides, Some people just love the industrial look and they don't bend the tube ever. If I don't add the fact that most of these things cost about 25 bucks pair or for these events, and yeah, you definitely want to learn the value of tubes. Maybe a bit more. Oh, oh. Okay. Actually, this close to the fence. Uh, I don't have a silicone that long. Something I need to, fix. I guess at some point I do want to have the thing. Yep. That's about the size of it. Hmm. Probably needs hitting actually close. Awesome. So a little short. Yeah, a little tight. Whoa! Holy shit! Way too tight. That's at least half an inch tight. Yep. Chop a little bit more. Not too much though, because I want the whole thing to clear just above the fan. Somehow I still need to access the field port, so here's why I actually have to shimmy plug this thing into position. This is a tedious part of any custom loop. Tip my hat to anyone who gets everything right. Not that it can be done, but basically you're eyeballing the whole thing from the get-go. So, yeah. Sometimes it happens. I mean, yeah, the first connection right here, I was literally first try. Didn't even have to
I'm just calling to say
cut it any shorter. But that's a single 90-degree bend. Now, in my gaming rig, you obviously can't see it on the camera right now, there's one particular bend that's 3 times 90 degrees in 3 different directions. So, yeah, that's why creating that loop took 9 meters of cubing, because every time I cooked up, I had to use a new one. And boy, you can screw up a lot if you try to do complicated bends. Unless you do a mock-up and, you know, make things happen a little bit smoother, but it's still too long. Certainly you can cut a tube longer. So, yeah, if I screw this up, I have to bend another 90 degrees, unless I give up and buy a shit ton of fittings and do it with that.
I'm just calling to say
Honestly, that would have been the sensible thing to do, considering that I only have 3 meters of cubing. What's supposed to be enough for the CPU and GPU, which I... It's still knocking on the fan. I'm gonna... Wow. Whatever. Whoa! Neat. Ladies and gents, I think we have a... Ooh, no. Still. Oh, go fuck yourself. I mean the tube. Not you guys, obviously. Yeah. Need a little bit more. Oh, man. Now, this might seem overly complicated for the games, but when you turn this on for the first time, but not this in particular, your rig. And it works and it's not leaking and it looks gorgeous. Yeah, that's the kind of satisfaction that's unrivaled. Because it's not something that you just put parts where they belong, turn it on, and yay, it works. No, you actually have to use your brain for it. Now, for the record, I'm not saying that anyone who doesn't do custom loops is brain dead. That's not what I'm saying. It just takes a lot more effort, more fun, and even more plan. Well, it's not exactly a straight cut. Gosh. Okay. That's kind of awkward. I don't have any sandpaper. Oh, it's gonna be alright. Yeah, well, before I fill these up, I'm going to get some sandpaper and make sure that everything's flush against the fittings. Otherwise, you know, might get some nasty surprises. Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. It's just right. There's literally maybe 3 mils between the top of the fitting and the fan. So, yeah. It's a really snug fit. Oh boy, this is going to look sick because I'm one fitting short and that changed the layout a little bit, so there will be some crisscrossing between this I'm putting in right now and the one that goes to the CPU block, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. But for the time being, I think we are on this one. Boy, it's gonna be super tight. Okay. Realize something. Might be even more complicated than I originally thought, because it's so freaking close that I might actually have to use a double 45. Wow. Okay. Unless... Wow, okay, I'm definitely overcomplicating this. So the sensible thing to do would be to use the port on the inside. Yeah, so a little bit of water cooling 101. If the bend feels impossible, then it probably is. So what I'm looking at here right now is that I need rotary fittings, but how the fuck can I do that? Wow. Okay. Man. The original thought was great, but it doesn't quite make sense. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, the O-ring fell out of this one. And it's black. Gotcha. How the fuck am I gonna get that out of there? Good question, but I got it. Not even this, but I can reach it. Oh, Jesus. I don't think I wanted to mess. Alright, wait. It's fine, but not happening. Oh, balls. Can't freaking see it. Oh, the joys of going. Okay. Oh. I had a plier, that would be nice, but honestly, in this chaos, God knows where that is. The fucking joke. I swear to God. The one spot where I can fish it out, bro. Right now. Okay. Might work. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely replacing this bit once I order more tubes. Simply because it's doable. I just want to see if it's even worth. But I think we are onto something here. Once I put the fitting in and you see where I'm going with this, it's gonna look cool. And it's definitely cooler than, no pun intended, than an EIO. It's just, yeah, I'm figuring out everything on the fly, and that's what I like about water cooling. That you have a concept, and the concept constantly changes. Well, if you build it like myself, that not everything is hell the whole ring went. Certainly not onto the other side. Oh, you... it's a black case. It's getting late. Well, let's make some light. Let's go a little bit more like it. I just don't really give a shit. Just fucking vanished. Seriously. Oh, got one of them at least. As for where the other one went... Good question! Okay, let's see. Guess what? It's gone. Well, worst case scenario, I'm gonna find it when I take the board out to install the GPU box. I mean, not from CPU. So this is just freaking hilarious. It's gone without a trace, that's the fun bit. Son of a bitch. Unbelievable. Well, it is what it is. It's just damn hilarious. Worst case scenario, if I don't find it, look at the things that going this build, then let's put one in, but it's fascinating that I can't find it. And this is one part where this thing is not being conducted is a great oh, goodness gravy. Bye. Oh boy. Times. Oh, just 3 o'clock. Oh. Certainly not making quick progress, yeah. Ah, that's... Yep. It's... No. Oh. Opa! Taking everything over as usual. Yeah. More or less it. Yeah, this is where it sucks because everything's fucking back. This will be tricky. Where are you getting close? Fine. I need to just watch. Well, this is where things can go seriously wrong. And if it were having some pancake or something nice.
Hey, what you doing? Give it to me. All right, here we go. Well, I know this one.
Oh boy, here we go again.
You know, something so real. Here it is. You can't control it. We've all got our own ways, our own methods. The things that keep us going, keep us breathing.
Uh, well, not saying it's full straight. This is how it look like. Obviously, I'm going to taper down these a little bit. Well, or else this is as far as I can go with this round. Needs a little bit of touching up. But pretty good. Yep. I need the problem. But for the overview on. Oh, it's hanging a little. But that's just my own CD on it. Yeah, sure. If you know what to look for, find it. Considering the workarounds I'm dealing with here, gonna be good enough. I still don't know where I lost the O-ring. Gone for good. Goodbye. Oh. Yeah. I think we're done for now. Actually. Yeah, there's a little bit. Fights, but good enough. Yeah, let's get the O-rings on and tighten this up. There you go. Alright, so this is how far we got. I got both the connections done. Hopefully they are tight enough. We're still going to flatten the end of the. This wheel has, yeah, you have to go. That's for the CPU block. That's all it takes, really, and I'm ready to pressure test it. But I get the feeling that I'm going to do that in the next round. Time is running short and I'm hungry as hell. But yeah, will happen eventually. Oh, sweet mother. Oh. I'm a genius, right? Guess what's not? No. I can't have more than one. It's not put on. And then I realized that the other side of that 90-degree filling is actually, you know, not quite. Oh my god. Okay. One thing is for sure. This will not come apart once I put it together. Not a bleeding chance. I mean, I can hardly pull it apart myself. Okay. Pick it up. Yeah. Don't tell me it's fucking broken. Oh, don't you fucking. Yep. Oh, son of a bitch. Just what I needed. What I'm done. Oh. What the living is going on here? Seriously? This is a joke. Not a good one. Oh, there you go. As a matter of fact, on the other ring. Oh boy. Hey, why can't I put in the... Oh, boss. It's gonna be a bleeding miracle if this isn't going to leak. Whoa. Oh. Awesome last minute thing going on here. It's just as tight as a non-Snickers. Oh, it's going to be just fine. Right. Okay, let's get the GPU back and close this up. That's one screw in. Oh, don't tell me I need to turn this around. No, but then why the hell? There you are. Sweet. Get your car, whatever the hell did I? Hold on. It's chaos. Oh, very good. Gotcha. Right. Well, I didn't get too far with this, but never meant. That's literally 1, 2, 3 bands in a row, and I have to get every single one of them right. And good luck for me with that. I mean, the second band is a tricky one because I literally have 1.5 inches of clearance, and I have to get it right the first time. So, yeah, well, yeah, it works. Not the first time, not the last, that I'm using a fitting instead of doing a crazy bend. And the gaming PC had quite a few where I actually had to alter J2Sen's original build because there was no freaking way I'm going to be able to bend that's super tight. So yeah, but I get to do it right. Just drain the loop and swap around. But that's it for now. So I'm going to put this thing. And say goodbye. This has been quite something, considering that I seriously had to rethink my entire idea about how this is set up. Yeah, it's still a little tight. I mean, I'm super conscious about things being parallel after my gaming leg. I mean, for the amateur eye, it's cool and everything, but yeah, I know exactly that it's not parallel. In my defense,